No matter the game you decide to play, it is nearly impossible to grow by only streaming. Creating content for YouTube, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok will give you a far greater chance at getting discovered and in return, helping your live stream grow. However, the game you choose to stream could also play a factor. So for today's video, we're gonna be talking about Twitch and YouTube live streamers, what games they should be streaming, because, spoiler alert, the answer for both of these platforms are vastly different. So first, let's talk about what probably most people watching this video stream on, and that is Twitch. When it comes to Twitch, the long-standing philosophy is that if you play the smaller viewed categories, you have a greater chance at being found. Now, when you decide to stream on Twitch, you're automatically lost in a sea of millions of streamers. Yes, millions. But by choosing the correct category, you could be upping your chances at being found. For example, if you choose to stream one of the most popular gaming categories on Twitch, you're going to be competing against some of the biggest streamers on the platform. Not only are you competing for views against those big streamers, but you're also competing against more people like you who are competing against those big streamers. And because of that, people first have to choose to scroll past their favorite streamer to then scroll past thousands of other streamers to find you. But if you choose to stream a less popular game, yes, there are less viewers for that game. However, your chances of being found are much higher. That's because Twitch ranks their streamers from highest to lowest view count. And very rarely you'll see a viewer scroll past the first page of recommendations to find a streamer. So by choosing that less saturated game, you are now put in a category with far less streamers, and therefore your chances at being shown in that first page are much higher depending on your view count. In fact, one way that a lot of streamers become full-time on Twitch is by streaming those less saturated categories so they can become the top person on that category and building a solid foundation from there. Now, you may be like, Skarn, man, I hear what you're saying, but I just love playing the popular games. That's why they're popular, because people love playing them. And I hear you and I understand. And yes, you can grow your stream by playing popular games only. But that will most likely be because of what we said at the beginning of this video. You're doing outside work other than streaming to get eyeballs on your content. But for today's video, we're going to be talking about whether or not the game category you choose can help you grow your live stream. And like I mentioned before, YouTube's answer is pretty different. Although I love streaming here on YouTube every Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern and also Saturdays. And as much as I think it is a great place for up and coming streamers to be right now, I cannot deny it is not yet a fully finished product. Now, finding live streams on YouTube isn't hard. It just isn't as easy as Twitch, which is why YouTube isn't the first place people will go to watch live streams. Which is why, based on my experiences here on this platform, the smaller games will keep you a smaller streamer on YouTube. The less popular games on Twitch can still pull thousands of viewers, and those same games will have next to no viewership on YouTube. Don't believe me? Let's take a look. So I've pulled up a game here, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction on Twitch, a pretty unpopular game right now. It only has 5.6 thousand viewers in all. Out of everyone that's streaming it combined, 5.6 thousand. Now, as we see, the top person right here is nearing 1,000 viewers, which is pretty good. And contrary to what we said about the popular games, it takes forever to scroll to even get to someone with 50 viewers, which I don't even have to scroll to see that right now. To even get down to smaller communities with like 10 viewers, I have to scroll once, twice, and now we're already here with someone under 10 viewers streaming this game. So this goes to my point. If you're on Twitch, stream the smaller viewed categories because there's less people streaming them and your chances at making to the top are much higher. And now we'll go look at YouTube and prove my point as to why I say this philosophy does not work over on YouTube gaming. Here I have Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction already pulled up on YouTube with it filtered, 2 live streams. And honestly, this top one that comes up right here, 1.5 thousand, this is from PlayStation's YouTube channel themselves with over 2 million subscribers. And even with over 2 million subscribers, they're only pulling 1.5 thousand viewers. And going back to whoever this guy is with almost 1,000 viewers playing this game, he's got obviously way less than 2 million followers on Twitch and pulling half the views that PlayStation Access has. But even keeping them in the mix, which I prefer to leave them out of it, but scrolling down, we'll see someone with 17, 0, 6, 2, 0, 1, 1, 0, 3, 0, 0, 0. Nobody is really searching this game. And I can almost guarantee you, pretty much everyone watching PlayStation Access right now was not searching up this game. They just saw that their favorite YouTube channel went live. So this just proves my point that streaming the smaller viewed games on Twitch can serve you well. Whereas if you apply the same philosophy on YouTube, you won't really get great results because no one's there looking for that game. YouTube also doesn't work on a high to low viewer count when suggesting streams to watch. It gives you suggestions based on their algorithm. Because of that, I have found I've gotten a lot more first-time viewers playing the popular games as opposed to the smaller ones. And this is because, like we said, no one's going to YouTube first for live streams, and when a category already has such a low view count, the odds of them going to YouTube to watch that kind of live stream are slim to none. Another reason why I feel like you can get by playing the popular games on YouTube is because people aren't always going to YouTube just for live streams. In fact, more times than not, people are searching up games like Warzone just to find a past Warzone video that their favorite streamer, who maybe streams on Twitch, has posted. And if you happen to be live at the time people are searching for these things that you're streaming, there's a possibility your live stream can pull up and they're recommended. And of course, categories with a higher search volume give you a greater chance at being found. Because, like we already said, it's not a high to low view count, it's based on an algorithm. So although you will still be competing against other big streamers and streamers in general, you can still get an edge by your use of keywords, title, description, and other factors like those that are in your control. So moral of the story is, as long as you understand the platform that you chose to stream on, you can work it to your advantage based on what we've talked about today. If you guys like this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on those notifications and leave a comment down below of your thoughts on this topic. Do you agree? Do you disagree? It doesn't matter. Feel free to leave it down below. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts and experiences so far live streaming on these two platforms. And with all that being said, that's all I have for this one. Hopefully, I'll catch you in the next one.